Did you kill these people or just let them leave?
I let them leave. Can't tell if they're actual enemies or not. I knew I could make them enemies, whether or not they were evil.
They're just tieflings. Lae'zel just makes
Yeah.
people a little hostile. She has a charming personality, you know?
Who knows how long
If your charm is a dagger to the side.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Shadowheart. So callous back there. She's that person that won't open up, and then you get halfway through the game and they just cry the whole time. Alright, do you want to save a boy or a girl first? Or kill them. I guess it's your choice.
Whichever one's easier first, I guess.
Alright, we'll do the harder one first.
Is someone singing? Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Alright, rolling with advantage. Difficulty 5. Thank God it had advantage.
Oh my.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine.
Oh no.
Once I get
No.
there.
Child! Okay.
I was lured. Did none of us make this save?
Wait,
did you?
Shadowheart,
Oh,
she's fine. We got one. It just took a moment. We saw the tits and we're like, okay, but she's got a point.
Thankfully, you're not on Tactician. Because when you're on Tactician, they go for the kid first, and it's real rude. What happened to your wolf?
I don't know. He's on a cliff outside of combat.
Oh. Oh my god, you left. Where is he?
He's at the ruins. How do I get him back?
You can either resummon him or walk him all the way over here.
Why didn't he follow?
He's just a little special. Will they let him in the door? I guess we'll find out. I don't know if they'll let him in the door.
Let me in.
They're not letting him in the door.
No.
That's just sad. Can you jump up to the left maybe and walk up the top?
What's next?
He's clipped at the door, so his head's just poking through like, hey guys, let me in. Poor Wolfie.
Well, somebody's not a very good pet owner.
I'll give him extra treats when I find him.
That's so funny.
Here comes Beastmaster for the animal friend. Immediately loses him to a random cliff.
I know, it's so sad.
Is the whimpering I'm hearing my wolf?
No, that's my wolf. Wouldn't that be terrible if your wolf cries at you?
Whenever you leave him behind, and you just hear the cries. Oh, sweet, you can cancel and turn.
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Why can't I talk to the child? I can throw him, it's not a red action.
Yeah, try throwing him. Oh my god, he made him mad. Poor kid.
He still won't talk to me.
Your thoughts for later.
Yeah, I think he's bugged out. Alright, hold on. We could fight the harpies again, but we can go get your wolf before we fight the harpies.
Okay, wolf.
That's right.
You go open the door, I'll go get my wolf.
I won't lie to you, I've never had a summon not follow me before. Yeah, if you just head to Roadside Cliff, you can teleport to Roadside Cliff and meet up with him.
And he's following. His ears twitch when he walks. Oh, you're in a conversation?
Yeah, I'm just harassing Shadowheart.
Alright.
Time to get going. Keep going a little longer now. It's beautiful.
Follow me.
Now that your wolf's here, you know, extra body.
Yeah, and you're not half health. So why is my character so dirty right now?
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Don't waste a step.
Get too close.
I've been talking on mute.
Oh!
When you said, can my wolf go, like, delay turns, you cannot delay, but you can jump over yourself. And Shadowheart just missed.
Oh.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, I figured I'd bust out that level 2 spell slot this time.
Yeah, worth.
My wolf can't get up there.
Can he jump or walk around this way?
Okay. He can jump part way up.
Poor wolf.
Yeah. He's trying. I keep forgetting that they're singing because I'm having just such a good time listening to their song.
Well, you know, the harpers are doing what they're supposed to do, I guess.
Yep.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. I didn't know you had to manually reapply it.
Yeah, it's obnoxious like that.
I don't know why they took a movement. Okay.
Yeah, there's some feats that you can get that'll help you not miss stuff like that. That happen a little later. Or actually next level for us, I guess. Alright, Shadowheart, for the love of all that is holy. Don't miss that. Nice. Huh, we got an achievement for shoving that guy off a cliff.
Nice.
Kid's back.
Kid's not wise yet. Oh, we're out of combat. Oh my god. Hello, Wolfie.
Alright, save before we talk to this kid. Maybe he won't get glitched out this time.
Maybe.
He's running right at me, so hopefully he doesn't get glitched out. He wouldn't talk to me. What a stinker. Hopefully he's talking to you.
That was the most backwards ass way to do that, but okay. Why? Why can't I talk to him?
Reddit said you can cast hold person on him and then release it and that might work. And then everyone said, what the fuck, why does this work? But I need a spell slot on Shadowheart to do so. Yeah, they say if the fight ends while he's still Lord, he gets glitched sometimes.
Yeah, one more try. Yep. Alrighty. Long rest it is.
Your skeleton man wants to talk to you. Oh, and a star. Everyone wants to talk to you.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean.
Oh damn, he is flirting.
Or leave your chin. I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not?
Oh my god, he's got them David Bowie labyrinth pants.
Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
It's gotta be tight so he can show off his bulge.
Oh, and now I'm getting an ass shot. Like, that is a prime booty shot right there.
He wants to show you what he's working with. This game is rated M for a reason, alright?
And for, that ass.
Pretty much.
You want me to flirt? Why not?
A delicious thought, but...
Oh, no, don't use that word.
Wow, you gotta double down.
Yes, of course.
I thought he was brushing me off. That's why I was saying I was kidding.
I'll just clear my head.
Oh, no.
I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Also, I'm not sure about him. Like, he got booty, but I don't know.
A fine
Let's talk to
evening,
Dami Mommy.
don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze
I like
caresses
how
our
she just wears
faces.
leather straps
Hideous.
and sleepwear.
All of it.
I was about to say that.
Battle up there, among the tears.
I mean, that's just, Tommy Mommy got that leather harness on.
She sure does.
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it.
rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
It makes her nonsense sound better. I don't want to talk to Will.
Your feet.
There it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
She also wears a
How do
very
you
provocative sleep outfit.
I feel like he just did like the fantasy equivalent of like saying our pheromones are in sync with each other.
Yes.
Or a match. It's like, ooh, a tingle. Must be our worms having a connection.
It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Oh, Gale doesn't want to talk to me.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to
before you
keep
took the
our
shadow heart,
wits
let me know.
sharp around him, I think.
Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
And look very ugly doing it. Why insult him? He's dead. No anti-aging cream's gonna help that.
A matter of coin.
The parentheses, though. Oh, can you help me change my class?
Very well.
Okay, we gonna rest?
I am changing my class really quick. But I'm officially a bard. I think I'm gonna flirt with Shadowheart.
I hope not. I'd miss our little conversations. Wouldn't you miss them as well? I'm glad. Hopefully we can eke out some more time together before all's done and dusted. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you.
Oh.
Anyway, get some rest.
You're hoping she was kinky?
Tying me up?
I thought you'd be anything other than like, no, I'd just kill you. Oh well.
Another booty shot.
Look at him.
And another
away.
group moan.
It's a sigh, yeah.
I think, what, almost 8 people going, ah, at once? I don't think you could call that a sigh anymore.
It's a minor group orgy. How much money do you have?
Not a lot.
You have like 87 swords. We'll have to sell those. I want to respect Shadowheart, and then we'll sell your 87 swords to get the money back. I don't know why you have 17 daggers in your bag. I don't even think that's an exaggeration.
It's like I'm walking around with my backpack, and they got this horrible clanking sound as I walk.
There's literally just swords falling out of your bag.
If I hit people with my bag, it does piercing damage.
Might as well. Holy.
Did you also see how much armor I have?
I did. I'm gonna have to go through and see if I want any of it.
Yeah, see if you want any of it. See if any of the other party members need it. Like, there's a reason Gale called me out.
He's like, hey, you gotta keep all that stuff for yourself. He was pretty rude about it, too.
Let's have a look at the loot. It isn't for your pockets only.
Wow, Gale just said you're a loot whore. Did you hear that? He called you out.
Look, I don't want to switch from character to character. Just to grab the loot.
I mean, he told you. He let you know how he felt about it.
I'm done.
I thought that was funny. That was funny. Oh, man. Or did the kid talk to you?
No. Where's the kid now, though?
He's in that underground area with all the other kids. Your wolf's over here still.
Whoa.
I don't know why this wolf doesn't follow you.
Okay, it's whenever it's the climb roots thing, he just doesn't use them for some reason, even though I do. And he just stays there.
Yeah, I saw him when I was leaving. I was like, hey, there's a wolf. When you're ready, there's the door we can go through to save the last kid and start the quest, too.
So, do you want to go in the concealed hatch?
The concealed hatch?
Yeah, where all the kids are underground.
Oh, yeah, you can go in there. You'll want to talk to them again once we save the last kid.
They're counting down for me to leave. I'm gonna talk to some cows. Or oxes. Arcana check?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Okay, I need to set my speak with animals.
Huh? You're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint. A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh. I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud.
Oh, God.
Pulling carts.
What?
Etc.
Minor spoiler, but it's a big bug. Just don't kill that ox.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Talk to the snake.
Silence. I answer only to Mistress.
No!
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
That's some interesting things. All right. Just barely.
It is as you say.
Yeah, you know, maybe I should have walked in before you talked to them. I forget that I have all the charisma.
Out, thief. My
That's
grace
okay.
has its
I think
limits.
it's fun to see what your character is going to do.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Gil wants to talk to me.
That's tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this...
It's like every guy on dating apps.
Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Are you stealthing places right now while I'm having a heart-to-heart with our wizard?
I'm a bard. Of course I'm doing something stupid. There's some quest stuff that I was,
The specifics are rather personal,
grabbing to bring
but
to you.
suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort. Every so often,
Gil?
I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item.
You might
and
as well.
absorb the weed inside.
Okay.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important.
I robbed Kaga.
Please. Trust me.
And,
Your help could be the difference between life and death.
And I'm gonna give you the letter so you can read it. Alright, there's
Thank you.
2 books
See,
and a
my
letter.
trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Not the bard hat.
Gale wants to eat my hat.
It's either the hat or the spear.
God, Gale, you can't eat my fucking hat. Okay, hold on. Tell him to wait, we'll get him an item. Can't eat my fucking hat, Gale, you bastard. Read the letters in your inventory and then we can talk to Kaga and tell her she's a bitch. I sent you Half-Torn Note.
Okay.
Fringe Philosophy and Shadow Druid Doctrines. I borrowed them from Kaga's personal chest.
Or the the shadow one's short. Okay. So she's fucking with shit she shouldn't be fucking with, basically.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign.
What
or
the
rather,
fuck?
a gift.
Oh, fine, that was a little weird.
She's got a fetish.
Then we agree. Preservation is not luxury, it is not zealotry. It is necessity.
Yeah, she's a drow lover. Holy crap. This is like completely different dialogue that I've ever seen with her, and I've played both tieflings and druids.
To strike
and wood elves,
invaders.
like her.
I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove. Free from harm. Free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
This is a bit high-strung.
Yeah. Pretty painting. Also, there are like, how many druids? Like 5? And they want to just have them only forever?
That's what I said. A little incestuous, isn't it?
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be kept. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
I don't think I am.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I'll hang out with you after.
There's something in the...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Yeah, I wasn't a just hang out with you.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Alright, what? I was in the middle of a conversation.
Wyvern.
Alright.
It's lethal
He didn't like me
stuff.
touching stuff.
Let's hope we won't have to sample it.
Any word on Master Halsin? He and the adventurers were headed to the... Master Halsin studied that drow for days, and he was sure something at the temple could help his research. I'm praying. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Do you have the Speak with Dead necklace on? Because you could talk to him if you wanted.
Why is my chest white?
Shadowheart gave you guidance, and we all know guidance comes from the boobs. It's like your Speak with Animals, so it just makes you have a ritual spell that you can use all day long.
Why is my wolf up there with him?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Druid. Bear.
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Moonrise Towers. Initiation. No.
Oh.
Scouting. Found druids.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So until you do your next long rest, you can just like talk to corpses with that spell. It makes all the NPCs look away from Shadowheart as I'm perusing their goods.
Another wolf?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least. Leave. You are not wanted here.
Here goes nothing.
Stupid wolf's looking at me.
Like tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
You've got a whole ass concert going on over here.
If I can't get this wolf to leave me alone, I want to open this chest and steal their stuff. They're
They
throwing
threw money
at me? Oh crap. We can kill everybody in this camp if you would like to. You might not make very many friends doing that, but it is an option.
To tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game. We've shown them once. We take growth.